Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Capricorn and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your August 2024 tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Capricorn. We are going to look at an overarching energy for you, some general energies too, then specifically love, romance, general relationships, money, career, finances and any other thread that comes out. So let's see what we have for our lovely Capricorns, angel, spirits, guides. We have the Strength card. So, are you strong enough? The answer with this would be yes. Strength to face something that's difficult, and sometimes that can be about ourselves as well. Our inner doubts and fears, insecurities, but it can also be something external. But are you strong? Are you facing something? Yes. And what happens with strength? We face it, deal with it, and overcome it. We've got the King of Cups, can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. I have a Magician. Two of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Capricorn? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Capricorn. Message for Capricorn. Let's do love, romance, general relationships. August for Capricorn. We have Temperance. Five of Cups. What do we have for Capricorn? Money, we have the Three of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Capricorn? Message for Capricorn. Let's pull an angel answer card. What do we have for Capricorn? I've got communicate clearly. And we have yes. I'm getting this message across the board with you. Let's see what else we get. What do we have for Capricorn? Let's take a romance angel card here. What do we have for Capricorn? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What do we have for Capricorn? Message for Capricorn. We have dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas and answers and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because They contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Capricorn, I like this energy for you. The interesting message that I'm getting here is it feels like there is someone, I think that this King of Cups feels like it's somebody who is your partner, or could be a family member as well. But I think that you are supporting them. And here's the thing, where they're flustered, or where they are kind of trying to grapple with a situation here, you're taking a more pragmatic approach this month. Capricorns do. Capricorns just, this is about playing to your strengths as well, because Capricorn, you recognize your own strength and your own power. You're not going to be flustered, This is about mastering those passions, mastering the kind of like the raw power of the lion as well, which can be ferocious, Passions can kind of flare up. And there is that sense that you're just kind of, you're being pragmatic. There is that sense of you're being pragmatic. I think that there's someone who is close to you here that is flustered, that is they might be saying also, and it feels like you're dealing with it could be another family member, it could be a friendship, it could be it could be wider family or a wider connection of some kind. The Six of Cups is showing that there could well be someone who is wanting to return into your life to potentially rebuild. That's what these energies are. So again, this 3 is signaling to me that there's you and somebody who you're supporting, and then there is this person or party that is regretting and wanting to find a way to heal in some way. Where this other person is kind of like, you can't believe a word they say, or I don't know if I can trust them, or they're flustered, or it might get them all kind of like imbalanced in their emotions in some way. This is where you are just actually, okay, we need to take a step back. We need to look at this. We need to be pragmatic. We need to kind of like see, again, the 7 of Pentacles, taking stock, evaluating what's happened to this point, and develop a clear plan in terms of how you manifest, how you move forward, how you take action. And that's what I'm seeing for you here, Capricorn. It feels you're keeping that sense of centeredness. Almost, you're keeping that sense of you're keeping your head while everybody else is losing theirs. It's kind of that kind of energy. And you're the one who I feel is driving a clear way forward in terms of how to deal with somebody who is potentially wanting to return to your life or reconnect and heal in some way, because there are red flags. And this is what I'm saying. I think trust has been broken here. But you're not necessarily saying no. You're not necessarily welcoming someone back with open arms either. Again, there's a fundamental energy here. In order to build back up, these are the steps that we need to take. And this is we want to build a solid foundation first, and likely want evidence of that before we invest any further, And this is what I'm seeing here, certainly in terms of general relationships. I'm just getting this sense of you supporting someone else, and then there's another person or party at play here that has regret. The regrets will happen between you, that's wanting to rebuild in some way, is wanting to find a way to make it work between you. But I feel here, Capricorn, that you're the strong one. You're the one who is almost kind of like the quiet power. And tapping into your own quiet power. You're not going to be, where another person or people might be flustered, I think that you're being very pragmatic, you're being very grounded. There's a lot of grounding energy here, combined with emotional energy here. And there's a sense of cautious. You're being very cautious. You're kind of approaching, because I think that something's happened before. And again, there is that evidence where you don't know if you can trust this person or party. So I think that you're playing a kind of smart game here, in the sense that this is what we're going to do. You're the one who's coming up with the steps to rebuilding. And if you get evidence of that, then that gives you a good foundation to really build a new relationship on with this other party or person. And that's what I'm seeing for you here. So that's what I have in terms of, and this is what I'm saying. I think that there is positivity that you're trying to give, but also you're communicating in a very direct way what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, and potentially the conditions and the boundaries and the parameters in how you're moving forward. And that's the important stuff, I feel. So that's what I'm seeing here for you. Let's see what we have in terms of money, career, financial areas. The energy of strength is having the strength to face something that's difficult to face. And I'm getting this sense of career change for some of you. Either you directly or supporting somebody else who wants a career change or wants to do something different is what I'm getting here. Because the strength card is having the strength to face something and deal with it, and therefore how we overcome it, and it takes a degree of strength and courage to walk that path, to be honest with ourselves as well in terms of what we truly want to do. The energy that I've got here, Capricorn, the 5 of Cups and the Temperance. Now, yes, there could be a loss here, or it's about recognizing what's not working for you. So sometimes things happen for a reason to kind of bring us to that kind of point in our lives or crossroads in our lives where we say, well, do I want to stay in this industry? Do I want to keep on doing this kind of job? Do I want to keep on following this particular path? Or do I want to do something that kind of completely lights me up? That's what I see happening here, because I think that this is either a loss has brought you to this point or an ending of some kind. And that's prompted the complete transformation here in terms of almost manifesting a path forward now that is more in your truth or in another person's truth, and you're supporting them. So this is what's at play here, because all is not lost in this situation. We sometimes recognize what's not working for us. We sometimes recognize what we have to let go of, or we're dealing with a loss in this scenario, but all is not lost. There are still things to move forward to. There are 2 cups still full, even though 3 are empty. So this is what's at play here, but it's how you move forward, how you manifest, what the right kind of way forward is for you as well, and your truth is what I want to say here as well. So for some of you, transformation, a complete transformation, may well be linked with this here. Because again, the King of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, the Magician, the 7 of Pentacles, again, this is someone either saying to you, listen, we're going to have to kind of juggle finances for a while. We're going to have to kind of move finances around, even kind of like look at potential savings, or even, look at savings if you want to start something new, or if you are wanting to follow a path forward that brings you greater joy and happiness. But this is what's at play here. But it's all about manifesting something new that you really want to move forward on, that is in your truth, and again, or somebody else, this person close to you. And this is just, again, 6 of Cups is a soul connection energy. This is about we'll make it work. We'll make the finances work. Either them supporting you or you supporting them. But this is, don't worry, we will make it work. You go and do what you want to do. You follow what you need to follow. This is that sense of dreams of abundance. what you're following, your hopes, dreams and wishes, following something that will bring likely greater happiness, fulfillment and abundance. Whether it's investing in something or money is needed up front, like it could be for training or a course or equipment, or, I mean, you understand what I'm saying. Three of Pentacles can also be linked with partnerships or a collaborative project in some way as well with another person or people too. Or finding some kind of way to make it work in supporting you follow a path that is more in line with who you are and what your truth. Because I definitely see that on the one hand, you're taking stock and evaluating what you want to manifest. But this can also be what we invest in, what we invest our time in. Do I want to do something different? Do I want to kind of change things up in some way? But it can also be financial investment, even savings. So this is what's at play here. I think, there just feels like there is someone around you, could be a family member, could be a relationship, your other half, for example, is supporting you. Do absolutely in your truth what you feel. This is about following a path that you feel is right for you. And it's having the strength and courage to be truly honest with yourself. Do I want to continue what I'm doing? Or do I actually follow that path? Do I do it now? Is the time right? And it feels for some of you, things might have even conspired here to kind of bring you to this point where you're saying, okay, well, it's a perfect time to evaluate what do I do next? Whether I stay on this kind of following this path, or am I ready to make some kind of changes, even though it's a little bit scary and it requires courage and strength to do just that. That's what I see for you here, Capricorn. Those are the energies, but is it leading somewhere? Oh yes, that's leading somewhere lovely. There is a sense of aligning to a truth, manifesting something that's very much in your truth. And again, it could well be or supporting somebody do just that. And almost like balancing the finances. Yeah, we're going to have to be a bit more kind of flexible. We're going to have to kind of look and evaluate what we spend on. It might well be you cut back on certain expenses as well in order to go and do this. But nevertheless, it feels like that it's doable. It feels like there is a way forward here, and that's what's lovely. It looks like the time is now. There's just a strong sense of the time is now in August. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Message for Capricorn. Angel and Ancestors Oracle message for Capricorn. We have Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, yeah. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Capricorn, that's what I have for you for the month of August 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful August, and I will see you next time.